Okay, guys. Well, I know I said I promised that I would share some footage, and kind of make sure that you're not alone out there. And I had to share one of those more raw human moments. I just I just came up. I just came out of a COVID patient's room. I got called to a patient who I knew was going to be having some problems because she came in about a day and a half ago, and in less than 24 hours her oxygen requirements had just climbed, like skyrocketed. And I just knew, you just know when they walk in if they're going to be a problem or not. And so beginning of my shift, this is God, I'm only like 20 minutes into my shift, probably, like not even really. And got called to her room, and I had to escalate her now to high flow therapy, which is a couple steps away from a ventilator at this point. And she held her own while I was in the room. The doctor was in the room, the nurse was in the room. She held her own. She kept it together. She tried to look strong, and I remained with her in the room, and the doctor and the nurse had left after I had stabilized the patient, and she just lost it. She just started sobbing because she's so scared. She's so scared, and I can't blame her. And I just had to hug her and hold her hand. Her father, who's like 20 something years older than her, got COVID, and he did really well with it. And because of that, like, the whole family thought that, she'd be fine. Well, she's not fine. And she's not old. She's in her 40s. She's not old. I don't know why she is not handling it the way another family member did, who was much older than her, who by all odds would have had a worse time with it. I don't know. I don't know why COVID chooses to be worse with some and rather than others. It's not like she has any different comorbidities than he did, other than like he's older than her. So really, I don't know. But she's so scared. So I just had to hold her hand while she was just crying in my arms, and her family's not there. Her family can't be there. She's by herself. You guys, the numbers in this nation are going up right now. There's gonna be a lot more of this. All I can say to her is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you got sick. I'm so sorry that this is you and you have to deal with this. And I hope none of you listening ever have to have this. And I also hope that all of you out there listening to this know that you're not alone when you are dealing with how you feel about what you see. Because anytime tonight, the same patient who's on extremely high requirements, already on high flow, could end up on a ventilator. And I don't want that for her. Because at this particular facility that I'm at, I haven't had a single patient survive on a vent yet. And I'm a respiratory therapist. It's my bread and butter. It's what I do for a living. And I used to be able to save people. Just know you're not alone. And hug your family at night.